Hey everyone, this is Aman Soni and welcome to M12. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to start a complete new series for the deep learning, and we are going to be seeing the practical implementation using the Python as well. Okay, so in this course, we are going to cover from the very basic to the advanced level. Okay, we are going to start from complete scratch and gonna be doing some decent projects on deep learning. Okay, then after that, we are going to be learning what perceptron is. Okay, so what neural networks look like, what is the multi-layer neural network, how does it propagate forward, how does it propagate backward, okay, and what CNN is, what ANN is, and after that what RNN is. Okay, so we are going to start that from complete basic, like you know nothing. Okay, we are going to start from that, considering that you know nothing. Okay, then after that, uh, in this video, we are going to see only the deep learning introduction. Okay, so the prerequisite for this course is like you have to be familiar with what some ML algorithms look like what gradient descent is, how the regression looks like, and after that, how does classification looks like. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start from complete basic. Like, what is the difference between AI? What is the difference between ML and deep learning? Right. Then after that, let me focus on the AI first. An AI is an intelligent computer uses AI to think like human and perform tasks on its own. Okay. So what does that mean? Let me give you an example to explain you that. Like you have seen the Google Assistant and the Apple Siri, right? Like you are saying to the Siri, like, "Hey Siri, call Alex." Okay, so it is capable enough, like it can find the contact Alex and then fetch its phone number, and it will call by itself. It will perform a call on your mobile with a single voice of yours. Like you are passing a single command, like "Hey Siri, call whatever you want to." Okay, and it is compatible enough and capable enough to call that, right, without your interference. Like it is trained in such a way like it can do its task on its own. Okay, so that's AI. Then after that you will ask, machine learning भी तो ऐसा सा ही कुछ होता है. What is machine learning then? Okay, so machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence, right? So machine learning, let's suppose this is AI, then it is the machine learning. It's a subset of that. Machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that allows software applications to become more accurate at predicting outcomes without being explicitly programmed. Right? We have covered what explicit programming and implicit programming in our ML course. Okay, so to do so, machine learning use historical data as an input and predict the output values, right? So let's suppose this is a CSV file and we have some different features and we are providing it to the uh, ML model, and it is performing and doing some operations, and then after that giving you the outcome. That's an prediction. Okay, prediction can be either of the regression. It can show you how the stock price after a particular interval of time will look like, and after and also like classification as well. Like it can classify cat, dog, and XYZ. Okay, we have done all that, right? Then after that, like let me give you an example, like Twitter sentimental analysis, stock prediction, the news classification. Like it is a kind of good news or the bad news, right? The news classification, stock prediction, like after a particular interval of time, what is going to be the stock price, right? At this interval of time, what is going to be the stock price? Okay, and after that, the Twitter sentimental analysis. What is that? Like on the basis of your tweets, it can classify what kind of tweet it is. Like you are angry over something, or like you are very positive about something. It can classify that, right? So that's ML. So what is the need of deep learning? In machine learning, when we are giving some excess amount of data, like we are giving some million of rows or the billion of rows in a data, right? So the machine learning will like, okay, won't perform very well. Then there comes the need of the deep learning. Let me read the definition for you. The deep learning is a method in artificial intelligence that teaches the computer to process the data in a way that is inspired by the human brain. Okay, so we use Perceptron here. Don't worry, we are going to be covering that in our later part. And what is this? This is nothing but the resemblance of the neuron from the human brain. Okay, so it works like this, it acts like this. Okay, what are the examples of the deep learning model? Uh, it is used to recognize the complex pattern in the picture, text, and sounds. Okay, so let me give you an example. Like there's a sound. Okay, so there are two persons in that sound, P1 and P2, and we have to classify like what are the sounds produced by the person P1 and what are the sound produced by the person P2. Okay, so in that case we'll be using the deep learning approach. Okay, instead of ML it will give a better result. Okay, so it will learn from the data, and using the neural network or the perceptron layers, hidden layers you can say, it will give the good results. Okay, so that's where the artificial neural networks kicks in. Okay, now you know that key the deep learning and the machine learning are nothing but the subset of artificial intelligence, and also the deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Okay, so now you know what deep learning is, now you know what artificial intelligence is, and what the machine learning is, and you know the difference between all of them, right? So this video was for the introduction purpose only, and in the later part we'll be seeing the perceptron. Okay, so how does a perceptron work? What actually is the perceptron? What are the weights? What is the biasness? What is bias and all that? Okay, so see you later. Happy learning. Happy learning. Okay.